throw my one. It's gonna be it's called a switch cross. So you hit it almost like a running man punch here. So it's 1, 2, switch cross, 3. And then I generally like to throw that rear kick. So I'm here, 1, 2, switch stance, and I'm stepping to that outside 45. I like to pivot and hook, and then I will throw body or high kick there, depending on my comfort. So I'm here, 1, 2, switch stance, hook, kick, here. Then I'm in my southpaw stance to be able to work. So I'm here, 1, 2, switch stance, hook, kick. Question. The big thing is when you're switch dancing, my head goes offline and my foot goes to the outside of his foot. Because if I switch stance into equal footing with him or to the inside, I'm setting up his cross. So I have to win that bout to the outside and then cut that angle. Because if you're a dirty southpaw, the whole thing is winning the outside foot race. So if you're ever facing a southpaw, if Colby's a southpaw, the person who wins this fight is whoever foot is on the outside. So whenever you switch stances to southpaw, you want to switch to that outside edge because now that sets that cross for you. Wow. Now, if you're a dirty southpaw, guess what? It's the same thing going backwards. So guess what? You're going to drill this combo until you get back to your original stance. So if I'm orthodox, 1, 2, switch that cross, hit. Guess what? 1, 2, switch that cross, hook. Now, Mr. Colby would go. Questions on that? This drill flows back and forth from your normal stance to your opposite stance. One more time. 1, 2, switch that hook. Okay, that's what comes back. 1, 2, switch that hook. Okay. Back and forth. Questions on that? Drill her out. One when we start switching stances, and 2 when you're dirty southpaw to begin. Don't think of punches and kicks and things in that way as left and right. The more you can think of things as front hand and rear hand, the easier your life begins. So think about it this way. I am front hand, rear hand. Front hand switch, front hand hook, rear leg kick. Now, when I'm in this stance, it's still a front hand, rear hand, front hand, rear hand. See what I mean? It's not left, right, because that'll fuck your brain way up when you switch stances. It has to be front hand, rear hand. Okay? Makes sense? Next combo we're going to work. I'm here. I'm still going to throw that 1, 2. All I'm going to do at that point is going to be rear leg step, skip leg pin. Uppercut. So what would normally be your lead hand uppercut into a switch stance. Then most of you guys have seen our pendulum kick. Now, 2 targets with this. One is going to be back. One is going to be low top. 1, 2, switch stance. Here. And guess what? It going back the same way. 1, 2, switch, onto the back leg, if they're still working. Questions on that?
So you doing like a stick or something?
Yeah, it's that pendulum kick. So when we're here, this is more just to score and help you cut that angle. It's not going to be the world's hardest kick, but what you're doing is, hey, you're off balance. That's more what you're trying to do, is off balance and score there. Then you are really trying to break his leg. Questions? One more time, and this one you drill back and forth again. 1, 2, pop, pop. 1, 2, pop, pop. almost like to slap the back of his thigh. Alright? Questions? Color out. One. So now I'm here. All I'm going to do, throw my 1. Fight. So I'm here. I throw my 1. Then I'm going to throw either a rear teep or a rear knee. That's going to be more dependent on where your range is. So if I'm way out here, bop, bop, here. Then it's going to be 3, 2, 3. Alright? Now, if I'm in tight, bop, bop, 3, 2, 3. Alright? So, I'm here. If I'm here, it's 1. If I'm long range, deep. If my foot comes straight down, here. Turn that into a hook, straight, bop. Alright? Now, as I'm here, guess what? You can throw this one back the other way. Jab. I throw the knee this time. Land. 3, 2, 3. Make sense? So, front hand jab, rear leg teep or knee. Land. Front hand hook, rear leg straight or rear hand straight, front leg body shot. Same thing going back the other way. Front hand straight, rear leg knee, front hand, rear hand, front knee.
Realize if you throw that knee, it's gonna be tight like.
Yeah, if you land that knee and he doesn't really back up here, stop. Realize this is a foam book, a foam bounce. Then you push it and make him move with that. But if you throw that knee, you realize it's going to be foam boot punches, not real long stuff. Questions on that?
So you just got hard up and you just not.
Yeah, I'm not trying to run this through him. So like if I'm here, this is more of like a walking tiny where like you can hit like the clinch knee, right? Not really what we're looking for. This is more to cover our change. So as I'm here, you're already in. You're not trying to hit that like quick pull. Questions?